Have you ever wondered what would happen if Earth suddenly vanished? Imagine waking up one day to find our planet gone without a trace. It sounds like science fiction, but could it actually happen? Earth has been our home for billions of years, a blue oasis teeming with life amidst the vast emptiness of space. But like all things in the universe, even our planet has an expiration date. The question is not if Earth will disappear, but when. Scientists have been studying this question for decades, and their findings may surprise you. While Earth won't vanish overnight, various forces are slowly but surely counting down to our planet's eventual demise. From the threats we face in the near future to cosmic events billions of years away, the clock is ticking on Earth's existence. In the short term, the most immediate danger comes from our own actions. Climate change, driven by human activities, is already reshaping our world in dramatic ways. Rising temperatures are melting polar ice caps and glaciers, causing sea levels to rise at an alarming rate. Coastal cities and lowland islands are at risk of being swallowed by the oceans within just a few centuries. But rising seas are just the beginning. Climate change is also intensifying extreme weather events like hurricanes, droughts, and wildfires. These natural disasters are becoming more frequent and more destructive, threatening lives and livelihoods around the globe. If left unchecked, climate change could make large parts of Earth uninhabitable for humans within a few hundred years. The environmental crisis also extends to the planet's biodiversity. We are currently in the midst of what scientists call the sixth mass extinction event in Earth's history. Unlike previous extinctions caused by asteroids or volcanic eruptions, this one is primarily driven by human activities. Habitat destruction, pollution, and overhunting are wiping out species at an unprecedented rate. If this trend continues, Earth's ecosystems could collapse, fundamentally altering life as we know it. While these near-term threats are serious, they pale in comparison to what awaits Earth in the distant future. Our planet's fate is inextricably linked to that of our sun, and the sun's life cycle will ultimately determine Earth's demise. About 1 billion years from now, long after human civilization has likely come and gone, the sun will enter a new phase of its evolution. As it slowly uses up its hydrogen fuel, the sun will grow steadily brighter and hotter. This might sound like good news for a warming planet, but it spells doom for Earth. As the sun's energy output increases, Earth's temperature will rise dramatically. The oceans will begin to evaporate, creating a thick blanket of water vapor in the atmosphere. This greenhouse effect will cause temperatures to soar even higher, accelerating the loss of our planet's water within a relatively short time. Geologically speaking, Earth's oceans will be completely gone. Without water, life as we know it cannot exist. The lush, green world we call home will be transformed into a scorching desert planet. The surface will be too hot for liquid water to exist, making it impossible for most life forms to survive. Earth will become a barren, lifeless world, much like Venus is today. But the story doesn't end there. As the sun continues to age, it will eventually run out of hydrogen in its core. This will trigger a series of changes that will spell the final end for Earth about 5 billion years from now. The sun will begin to expand into a red giant star. As the sun swells to hundreds of times its current size, it will engulf the inner planets of our solar system. Mercury and Venus will be consumed first, vaporized by the intense heat. Earth's fate hangs in the balance. Some models suggest our planet might narrowly escape being swallowed whole, while others predict Earth will be absorbed into the sun's fiery embrace. Even if Earth manages to avoid direct consumption, the intense heat and radiation from the red giant sun will strip away our planet's atmosphere and melt its surface. The Earth we know will cease to exist, reduced to a charred, lifeless husk orbiting the bloated remnant of our star. This scenario might sound like the stuff of nightmares, but it's important to remember that these events are still billions of years in the future. On cosmic timescales, Earth has had an incredibly long and stable existence, allowing life to flourish and evolve into the rich tapestry of species we see today. However, the knowledge of Earth's ultimate fate raises important questions for humanity. As the only species we know of capable of understanding these long-term cosmic processes, do we have a responsibility to preserve Earth's legacy? Should we be working towards becoming a multi-planet species? ensuring that life from Earth continues even after our home world is gone? These are not just philosophical questions, but practical ones that may shape the future of human civilization as we face more immediate environmental challenges. The awareness of Earth's finite existence adds urgency to our efforts to protect and preserve our planet. While we can't prevent the sun's eventual we do have the power to address many of the short-term threats facing Earth by taking action on climate change, protecting biodiversity, and developing sustainable practices. We can extend the habitable lifetime of our planet and ensure a thriving world for future generations. Moreover, our growing understanding of the universe and our place in it is driving advances in space exploration and technology. The dream of establishing human colonies on other worlds, once the realm of science fiction, is slowly becoming a potential reality. While these efforts are still in their infancy, they represent humanity's first steps towards ensuring our long-term survival beyond Earth. As we look to the stars and contemplate Earth's distant future, it's easy to feel small and insignificant. But we should also feel a sense of wonder and responsibility. We are the custodians of a rare and precious world, a blue jewel in the vastness of space that has nurtured life for billions of years. Earth may not last forever, but its legacy, the incredible diversity of life it has produced, including us, has the potential to endure far beyond our planet's lifetime. The story of Earth and the life it supports is still being written, and we all have a role to play in shaping its future chapters. So the next time you look up at the night sky or marvel at the beauty of nature around you, remember that we are part of an incredible cosmic story. Earth's time may be limited, but the impact of our actions today can echo through the ages, influencing the fate of our planet and potentially shaping the future of life in the universe. The clock is ticking on Earth's existence, but our journey is far from over. How will we use the time we have left? The choices we make today will determine not just the future of our planet, but the legacy of Earth itself in the vast expanse of cosmic history.